To Bedivere the Black. Hark, my squire of shadowed fang. The court of our prince is a garden of thorns. Keep thy eyes sharp and thy tongue sharper, for the air about us hangs heavy with the cloying perfume of ambition. They gather around the prince as moths to a flame, each believing themselves indispensable. The Duchess of Enamel, she who sings in whispers and weaves webs of silken deceit. Her song is sweet, yet it rings hollow, for she knows naught but shadows and thrives on secrets unspoken. The huntsman, clad in tusks and fury, roams as a beast unleashed, and a spear hungers for flesh. Yet in his heart lies not loyalty, but the savage pride of a predator. And the Toothkeeper, that wretched hoarder of memories plucked from pain. Beware his jangling approach. He sees all as trinkets to adorn his grim cloak. Lastly, the Molar Smith, a forger of curses and fire. He is a hammer seeking nails, blind to the fragile lattice upon which the prince's dominion must rest. Beware, dear Bedivere, these are our rivals cloaked as comrades, but what they cannot see is that this Phoenix clan's domain is the fertile ground for the Gateway, a second fiefdom for our prince. And when the Gateway opens, this land shall wither and bloom anew. Through this fiefdom, the prince shall stride in his full glory, beside that of his lord, the three-fingered king of Fall. The Duchess weaves whispers, the huntsman hunts, and the Toothkeeper collects secrets. But it is the roots that will crack the stone, opening the way for his dominion. Watch the cracks, Bedivere. Feed them with whispers. Tend to the soil of our purpose. Water them with patience, and await the bloom. When their frail ambitions crumble to dust, it shall be our vines that rise unchallenged. Witheringly yours, the Blooming Jaw.
You guys had the letter to Bedivere the Black decrypted, so you do have that now.
I gotta say, I'm not enjoying all the geeky things in this letter.
The Duchess of Enamel? Oh, because it's teeth. Ew!
Yeah,
Gross.
The Molar Smith. Here I thought baby teeth was bad enough. They're getting worse from here.
Yes, I think we're gonna question Bedivere to figure out more of their operations and who he reports to.
Gives us some information to work with.
If he has any leads, we'll pursue those.
You guys arrive at the Dragon's Roost Barracks, that fortress-like structure in the planet town, where they are heavily training a lot of non-Dragonborn. This is what they mentioned previously when they were talking about we're preparing some kind of force to go against the Kamigawa. At this point, a lot of the recruits are outside running drills. There's only 2 guys keeping guard at the barracks. There is a line of jail cells, 6 on either side, 1 on the very far end. There's a guy that's just drunk here, and there is a Kenku male who is just here, got black feathers, just kind of staring at you guys. And the one at the far end possesses Viacor the wolf.
I'm going to strongly recommend we limit our dealings with him. Even the Wolf Clan and the Phoenix Clan agreed he needed to be put away.
And of course, Bedivere the Black. What do we need to talk to him about?
That the Autumn Court might be trying to take High Hill as their own, and if they get this as a foothold, then they might be able to spread out from there. So I think we're trying to figure out how does Bedivere fit into that.
From the sound of this, it goes all the way up to the prince.
So maybe we could ask him what he knows about the Duchess of Enamel, the huntsman, and
The Molar
the
Smith.
Toothkeeper. And could we interrogate him in a separate room for privacy's sake?
You can do that. That's fine.
Away from the cannibal staring hungrily at poor Harry over here.
If we're going to talk to him, I think we should detain him. I just don't want us to be used as an escape opportunity.
I am Bedivere the Black in this scene.
Maybe we should let a team make a business person. Meru, you're bad at tea but good at conversation. It's a compliment.
You think you should. They're deeply uncomfortable.
Hello, Bedivere. We just wanted to do a little talk with you, a little chat, so we say, a little chin wag. How are you feeling? Good, comfortable, water? You need anything like that?
I'm your prisoner.
Good. Tell us about your boss, the Blooming Jaw. What's his deal? Just give me the news. Give me the scoop.
You wish me to break my vows to my lord for what?
If you don't tell us, we will put you back and come back and ask again later. Not very good at this intimidation thing.
You're doing fine.
Oh, sorry, not you.
Peggy, you talk to him. You already picked that one.
Sir, it's good to see you looking well. I trust you recovered from our last scrape that we had.
You bested me in honorable combat. You can execute me if you wish. Not going to change anything.
How about I send for some tea for refreshments for you here?
Ooh.
Call for a guard to bring like a hot pot of water to brew some tea.
Okay. Sounds good. A hot pot of water and some loose leaf tea is brought.
I'll just start mixing that. We understand your loyalty to the blooming jaw that you serve. We also understand that you have other comrades. You were able to tell us any more about these people so that they don't cause further harm to our city. We could maybe speak on your behalf for some leniency.
You wish me to give away information on those that I'm not sworn to.
Yeah, if that's possible, that'd be nice.
Speaking of leniency, what can you offer me? If you're able to get me out of here, I might have information on a few of them.
I mean, we could just, not kill you. We can take your head to somebody, and I'm sure we'd get something for it.
Oh, you give us information on one person, we go confirm that information, and perhaps we start the wheels in motion to get you a more lenient sentence.
Or take your head.
But you don't have to press your head, it's where all your things are.
Not all of them, actually.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Natural 20.
Will you not kill me? You'll just keep me in this cage forever? That doesn't seem likely.
I mean, it better. We need something again,
We'll know where to find you.
and we make another deal. But for now, the option is either you tell us or...
There are other people who are planning things in this town. For the good of it. What has the Phoenix clan done for this town, except brought it war and dishonor?
Well, I imagine it's brought some stability and some level of equality, and there's probably plenty of upward mobility opportunities. Sounds like there's good employment. I haven't seen the Bureau of Labor statistics, but I imagine that's highly finished up now.
The current state of war is simply because the Holy Kazakh Kingdom won't stop attacking Rokugan's land.
But the Kazakh Kingdom is attacking you because of your ties to the Dragon Empire. Something to think about. If I give you something, you guarantee a stay on my execution.
We can do what we can to keep you alive, because you could be a valuable asset. And for that reason, we would want to keep you alive.
Pour out tea for our prisoner here. Slide in the cup. And if what you tell us bears to be true, if you really do want what's best for the city, and what you tell us helps us protect the city, it can only improve your standing here.
It would be more honorable.
All right. There are a couple things I know. You should probably look at the gray streets in the southern district. Something about gifts that come with no price. Additionally, an assassin that's been hired, 7 of them. They operate in and around here. One of them is in town. Her name is Hannah, the Whisper of Death. My master said to watch them.
Not help, not hinder.
We don't know if they were tied to another member of the quarter. I just know that she's one of 7 assassins. Something to do about a druid. I know more, but I'd have to be offered more. Maybe for now. See if you can make heads or tails of that.
Sounds like a reasonable way to start our relationship.
Most helpful. I greatly appreciate what you have been able to tell us.
What do you guys do?
Put him back in his cell, avoid the abomination,
Go explore the gray streets a little bit.
verify his info.
I'd like to go visit Callista at some point too with the Saltwater Tavern.
Yeah, let's head over there.
Saltwater Haven leans precariously on the edge of the sticks, its weathered wood frame groaning against the salty breeze. Inside, the air is thick with mingled scents of brine smoke and spilled ale, illuminated by the flicker of a lantern light, low creaking beams hanging overhead, carved with initials and marks of long forgotten patrons. While mismatched tables and chairs fill the space, their surfaces scarred by years of knives, tankards, and brawls. Many of the chairs look like they've been repaired quite a few times. The walls appear to be a tapestry of faded maps, rusted fishing tools, and tokens left by sailors and smugglers alike. Since it's morning, a lot of the patrons are gone, probably out sailing. There are a couple what look to be regulars at the bar or passed out drunk at a table. A lone Tenku stands behind the bar. She has a sharp beak, glossy feathers that shimmer faintly in dim light, and keen darting eyes. As you walk in, she gives you all a wave with her feathered hand and starts grabbing a couple mugs.
Remind me, isn't this extraordinarily uncommon, especially for here?
You guys are very surprised that there are Kenku here, and apparently a owner of this bar. And this Kenku motions with her hands towards the pitchers.
I'm just sign to her and thank you sign language. Are you perhaps Callista? It was referred here by that ever so kind apothecary.
She makes a hand gesture to you, and she grabs a necklace, puts on the necklace. You would hear in your mind a telepathic message that says, "Hello, I am Callista. Silent God's blessings be upon you. How can I help you?"
No, Callista.
I'm in front of you, good sir.
I see. Clever. Yes.
How may I help you?
If apothecary Yvonne sent me down here, I was looking to get some poison that I can put in my weapon. Or, let's say, rat.
You wish something to deal with rats. Are we paying in coin or favor?
We'll start with that. Let's see how our relationship.
Come back in a few days. I may be able to get a hold of something.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit about your place. I'm very surprised to see some people running a tavern here.
We are refugees. Not everyone believes in what the Holy Casa Kingdom does. I do not. The Serpentine Vassal is allowing us to operate here, and Lord Shibaren appears to agree, and we provide good relations. As long as we stay out of Kenku matters, we're allowed to live in peaceful harmony here.
It's always good to see the values of the Phoenix and working out.
Now, when you say this rat poison, you mean poison, or is this something else? I'll be very clear with you. I don't deal in the blue stuff.
Afraid I'm not aware of prophetic.
There is a substance that's going throughout the Empire. It is a blue alchemical mixture. People take it for some kind of enhancement ability. Highly addictive. I do not deal in it. I strictly deal in rat stuff.
I would never engage in such a thing on my own. That's unbecoming. Thank you for your time, Callista.
And I didn't think I got everyone's name here.
I am Mary Vizan, noble servant, Lord Hayes.
Ah.
Just Johannes of Azun. No one important.
Baggy this whole time just trying to telepathically communicate back. I don't know how you do the mind talk thing. Just Baggy's the name. Just old Baggy.
My name is Rio. I'll do that in Kenku-san.
She'll gesture back. Thank you, Rio.
The Syndicate of the Rising Phoenix. Whenever you find yourselves in need of help, feel free to call upon us at formerly haunted manor down the street.
Huzzah!
Feel free to come back anytime. We are open all hours. She looks at the back corner. I believe my other appointment is here. With that, gentlemen, enjoy your mugs of ale. And she walks up towards the other room. As she's walking over there, you guys hear heavy footsteps. It's very soft, but you can tell it's something that maybe is heavy. A distinctive, strong, solid footprint, very similar to what like Baggy's feet sound like. And then she walks upstairs.
I'm trying to think. Thank you.
Outside of that, the town and the scene is yours.
As an aside, Tony mentioned a couple items on the job board at the Farmer's Gate Tavern, and
If someone is willing to deliver a letter to the prisons to a person named the Wolf.
Ooh.
that's something you consider looking into.
Good.
Sarah Quickhand is looking for someone willing to help her establish a pen pal with the wolf.
Pen pals with the cannibal.
Probably a good thing.
They do say inquire at the Gray Streets.
Do we want to head to that area now?
I mean, it could have just been longer. Since we haven't really explored that area.
It's in a metropolitan area. I think
Yes.
one of you gets advantage on that.
I do. Oh, that's a natural 20, so 24 total.
You guys are basically in the Gray Streets, kind of like a little bazaar area. There's a guy who's willing to give you 25 copper if you can rough her up. She stole from his stall. Dwarven guys, if one of you like buff her up a little bit, you know, like give her a good black eye, come back here, give you 25 copper.
You know where she is?
Yeah, I know exactly where she is. I can't leave because she has stolen from my stall before. She's a gnome, no offense. She's got quick hands, you know, shifty quick hands. We tend to kind of take stuff. Again, no
This
offense.
window. Yeah.
You know,
What? So my hands are fast?
she's been faking from this thing for a while. Every time I turn around, I'm missing like a watermelon. I'm missing some fruit.
Sounds like a you problem.
Stop turning around.
What's true? Not be able to take a shit, right? I have a bucket 3 feet from me in this stall because I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal my fruit and I'm gonna smell my shit over it. What they call me? A shitty fruit salad. This is serious matter. The apples aren't off. 28 biscuits and gravy. So 25 bucks. Rough her up. Tell her she does it again. I'm gonna pay you more money to rough her up again, so I can have the freedom to go home to take a number 2.
If you could direct us to where we could find her.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you go down that way a while. You're gonna keep going until you see like an alley area, and you're gonna see a bunch of strung out people. She's the gnome amongst the lot. I'm not saying there's not another short person. I'm not saying all you gnomes are short, right?
As you talk to a tall gnome.
Anyway, she's in the lot. She's probably gonna try to hit you up for money. Probably try to steal some. She's addicted to blue, so
And what is blue?
some kind of new drug people are doing. It's illegal. Obviously, I don't sell it. I sell, as you can see, beautiful fruit. Son of a bitch. You're not a gnome, so I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not saying that you gnomes are offensive.
I understand.
Well, I say we walk away from the shitty fruit stand towards the alley.
Yeah, I'm of the mind of I don't want to beat her up.
Sounds like she's just someone in trouble who needs some help.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your wallet while we go down this way.
I'll lead them to exactly where it said.
So you guys make it to the dark alley on the seedy side of town. Inside this alley, you see several people, some of them with little pipes, trying to get like something lit up. There's another lady who looks like she's injecting some kind of bluish liquid into her veins. And on the far end, you see a gnome lady who's just strung out, dirt-smudged cheeks, wide, curious eyes, talking to a wall. Tell me your history here, good wall. And obviously is the Sarah you're looking for.
If we approach her, I'm going to tap her on the shoulder.
As you start to get close, she kind of turns towards you suddenly. I dreamt of you, Ryugo. You brought friends. So cool to
The
see.
friend of yours, Rio?
I don't know.
Another gnome!
Yeah.
We're the best! She tries to give you a hug.
I'm gonna go like, okay, thank you.
As she starts to give you a hug, she's like, oh,
Oh no.
You grab her hand, it's about to go into your pocket. She's like, oh, sorry.
I think we should behave ourselves.
Yes, we're in public. So, hey, good to see everybody. How can I help you? I dreamt of your friend, and I didn't dream of you guys.
Can you please tell us more about your dream about Ryugo? I'm really curious.
I just dreamt that he walked up to me, and he said, my name is Ryobo, and I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. And you would bring me my prince, and your price would be my teeth
Your teeth?
as payment.
I don't think we're going to be taking your teeth.
Oh, I mean, if you want some teeth, you got some blue, I'll give it to you. You guys look so nice. Do you want a hug?
No.
Such a nice dream, too. She just starts running her hand up and down her arm. Chest tracks. I just shoot up before I go to bed, and then I just learn things about the next day.
How do you get the blue?
I mean, I just have to hand out these things, and she just pulls out what looks like little medallions, looks like little white figurines, and as you look, they all seem to be made of like ice.
Who gives those to you?
I got it from this lady named Lyra. She's the best. Sometimes she's got red hair, sometimes she's got green hair, sometimes she's not a lady, but it's always her. She gives me money, and then I get some blue. It's just my side hustle. Do you guys want some? I'll give you some. This looks really good on you.
Can I see it?
Yeah. You sure if you don't want me to?
I don't. Just.
Is your hand on fire?
I want to look at it.
You definitely recognize runes on it, and as you're holding it, you get the slightest feeling of dark. You get that feeling that other people are watching you, around you.
Okay, I'll give it back to her then.
You sure, man? I gotta get rid of all these by today.
By today.
Well, because I want to get more blue.
I'm good. Thanks.
Look very nice indeed. I don't know if we can afford. How much would that be?
Oh, it's free. I just gotta give them away, right? But you gotta say you want them.
How long have you been handing these out?
Oh, like a couple weeks. You just give them out, friends, family, random guys on the street. I just get them from the lady every night. Then I gotta give them out the next day.
Where do you get them from the lady at?
Oh, she finds me. She normally comes to this alley.
Did we find this person because she wanted to send the letter?
Did you have a dream about the wolf by chance?
Oh my, he is so cool. He is so suave. I don't know why they put him in prison. He's just so cool.
The 8 people.
Hey, dragons, specifically.
Yeah, I mean, we eat like deer and other stuff. So he ate people and deer, but I could fix him.
Mm-hmm.
I got it together,
Yeah, you do.
Could you deliver my letter? That'd be so cool. I got these little tokens I can give you.
You're giving those out for free already?
I could charge you. I'm not supposed to. Shit.
What would happen if you didn't give them all out? If you did have any left over?
Well, I mean, I don't get paid as much. She might not have me do it again.
What's stopping you from just throwing them away? Would she know?
Oh, that'd be dishonest, man.
Oh, of course.
If I didn't do it, what would people think of me? Right? She gestures towards the guy in the alley who's desperately trying to crush up some blue stuff. Who's just been dead-eyeing you guys this whole time.
What would the community think of you?
Yeah, I got a reputation, man.
When you have no standards, you can only go up.
When you want something done, you come to me, and I'll do it, man.
Clearly.
We will deliver your letter.
Does anyone know how to write?
You haven't written?
I paid a guy to write up a thing and put it on the bulletin. Did it work?
That's how we found out how to get the job. But do you have the letter you want to deliver?
I could dictate it.
All right, then. I'll take out a pen and paper.
I'll motion to Johannes, just pretend you don't need to act. Just move your pen.
Oh, okay. It's not even dipped in ink, which probably doesn't even know.
Dearest Wolfie,
Mm-hmm.
today I watched her from the window and she totally had super vibrant scales and she likes eating these little snacks. I wasn't able to get samples of her scales at all for you to eat. Then the one guy came, darker skinned guy. He was a total downer and I think he saw me, so I had to take off. But when I'm not in the alley doing blue, I am totally watching her. So I miss you, Sarah.
On an unrelated note, I heard a story about a dragon that had really vibrant scales and liked to eat snacks. And there was this dark-skinned guy that was around. Have you heard about that?
Oh, yeah.
Who are those people? Where are they?
Oh, yeah. It's a really big, high-up guy. They're like a big palace. I had to, hop over a window.
Show us.
Oh, yeah. You got any blue?
I have the color.
I mean, if each of you took a charm, I'd take you. There's 4 of you, have 4 charms. It's destined.
I'd really rather not.
I mean, you already gave us charms.
Roll the deception check. She's high as shit, so you can roll with advantage.
I rolled a 7 both times, so 9.
She's like, yeah, but you don't have my charm, right?
Yeah.
They're super. One of you could take all of them. She never said I couldn't just give them all to one guy. She just said it'd be really bad.
I can take them all off your head, sir. You can show us where this dragon you've been looking at is.
Sure. She gives you all the charms.
Take them by the hand and let her put them on around my neck.
She walks you guys towards the city center area until eventually you guys reach the Palace of Ida. She points towards the back area in the Royal Palace. Yeah, I was back there and I just watched for him and I was able to see this. She points towards Meru, a lady like her that's got like the blue marking on her forehead. Meru, go ahead and roll me a history check.
7.
No idea who that is.
Does the dark-skinned one sound more like a serpentine basilisk brother?
Probably was describing somebody who is of nightmare dragon heritage. Shibarem was dark skinned, so could be him. What are we doing here again?
Would her wounds help her out, like clean her up a bit? I don't think so.
If there's someone like an arcanist who can inspect one of these trinkets to learn how it works and be handy to hold on to.
I have object examination. I can spend 1 minute studying an object and I can ask the GM one truthful question.
Carefully hand one over to you.
I'm gonna try to only really hold it by the chain and just like look at it really close.
They don't seem to be mass produced. Outside of some of the runes on them, seem to be uniquely made, like handmade trinkets. All made of this white ivory.
What happens if you wear it for long?
As you're holding it, you're getting the extreme desire to keep it on you. Slight avarice.
And if you wear this for too long, it suffers the effects of paranoia. You won't want to give it up, and you might also start to become very greedy.
What's everyone's passive perception?
13, 15.
Mine is 12.
Okay. I was
I'm gonna hand it back to Baggy and say, hey, maybe don't touch the actual medallion bit.
Yeah, wasn't good, too.
Do I feel okay?
You feel okay.
Okay. Or do I think I feel it?
I mean, it's how you feel. Whether you're okay or not has nothing to do with how you feel.
What is Meru saying is this?
Thank you for these lovely gifts. If I wanted to come get more from you, what time would you say you normally get visited by this lady who listened to you?
I was asking everyone's passive perception because she's gone.
Oh, look at
Oh.
I said that entire thing and then you turn around and like, you're missing 5 copies.
Maybe we should head back to the gray streets.
As you guys start making it down the way from the southern markets where the shitty fruit seller is, as he's like, hey, did you punch her?
Yeah.
Oh, God, the smell!
Roll me a deception. 15. DC was 14. He's like, all right, I got your money. And
Is it clean?
he reaches into his pocket and he says, you know what? I give you 3 extra copper. That's 28 copper.
Oh.
Thanks for punching the gnome for me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, she's learned a lesson. Rough her up real good.
Yeah. He was pretty rough.
Next time I see her, I'll be like, you know what, Sarah? This is what you get. You steal from the fruit vendor, you get roughed up. I might even fucking tell her that tonight.
You gonna see her tonight?
Probably walk down like the alley area.
Because you live close to it?
I mean, it's down the street, right?
Uh-huh.
So, anything else I can help you, gentlemen? You want some fruit?
Yeah, thank you. I think we've done quite enough today.
I'll come back to my fruit stall anytime.
No.
All of a sudden, a door that's about 3 or 4 stalls down from the side building, a dwarven woman kicks open a door and screams, "You shitty little fruit stealer! What are you doing? Are you selling the fruit or are you having an affair with gnomish women?" You notice that she's wearing an ivory medallion. She's been losing her mind for the last couple weeks. She's convinced that I'm trying to sleep with gnomish women.
Are you?
Yeah. Same question.
No, I don't sleep with gnomish women.
Why not? I mean,
Roll an insight.
This can be a 14.
You don't think he's telling the truth? I mean, a dwarf like me being into gnomish women? Come on.
I feel sorry for the women.
She's walking up to you guys and she's like, are you doing it? Are you sleeping with my husband?
No.
What about you?
No, I don't want to.
He likes gnomish women.
I'm not a gnomish woman.
So says you.
Exactly, I did say that I was not. What? What is going on?
Your delicate little features and your fancy little body. You're telling me you're not trying to while my dwarven husband away from me, you gnomish whore.
I don't like dwarvish men.
Yeah, he's probably fucking paying you.
No, he's not.
He does it for free. I mean,
No, that's not what I mean. It's just that I'm not a whore. I'm not. I mean,
Looks like the dwarven fruit seller is trying to sneak out of
oh,
you.
there he goes.
He's like, you cheating son of a bitch! And she runs over, she tackles him. She starts punching him in the face.
And that's how the game football was born.
I gotta say, I don't like the gray streets very much.
I don't think the Gray Streets like us much either. I'm inferring from all this that the gifts given without price are these ivory items being doled out for free,
Oh yeah.
Specifically not allowed to charge them, but she did say.
for the apparent purpose of sowing more discord and violence in the streets.
Yep.
Just like Fairview said, it's definitely good for the community.
Well, if Sarah just gave away all hers, I wonder if we should go stake out her place to see if the figure shows up.
do we want to go hide out in the alley?
Maybe we should kind of keep an eye on her after the shitty dwarf. Who knows what he'll do?
You know, she's also been spying on the palace. She showed up there again. Maybe we could inquire about the dragon she was spying on, find out who exactly that is.
We could back the palace and then work our way back to the alley.
Sounds like you guys are going back to the palace to try to look for somebody. How about a persuasion check to get in? Perception check would be appropriate. And maybe a investigation check seems appropriate. You're trying to find somebody.
Do investigation.
I can do persuasion.
19.
18.
4.
You're able to talk your way in through your investigation, and you're able to figure out that you're looking for Lady Alara. She is a pure fairy dragon, one of the courtesans to Lord Himhazan. As you guys are kind of looking around for her, you're not having much luck until Baggy turns a corner too quickly and runs right into some poor lady, knocks her over. She's like, oh!
Oh, terribly sorry. You have to forgive an old man for not looking where he's going. Are you quite all right?
You notice she has a blue marking here, some kind of makeup. That is a marking of a courtesan. Oh, a total clan. Are you the emissary?
No, not as such. I am sworn to the Phoenix clan.
Well, a proper accident. I take no offense.
Most gracious, thank you.
If there's anything else that I can help you with, I'll be on my way.
Before you go, have you noticed a small gnomish woman in the area at all? From like the gray streets, maybe?
There was an urchin about a week ago that had followed me around the palace. I could not find a guard for the life of me, and how an urchin had gotten in here. It just kept on trying to ask if it could brush my hair.
Just be careful.
Of course, I'm in the palace. What could possibly happen to me?
I mean, an urchin got in.
It is true. Luckily, she got away. Sometimes the guards can be a little over-enthusiastic when someone from that side of town comes in here.
Sorry, people break into the palace often.
No, just this little urchin. This is like the third time she's done it. I think that there might be some kind of like hidden entrance.
We'll confer with the guards here, see if we can find out how she's getting in and put a stop to this nuisance.
So you guys are going to talk to the guards, ask around, try to figure out how she's getting in.
Curious if she is sneaking in, or maybe one of the guards is turning a blind eye.
How about a persuasion or intimidation check? And say an investigation check.
16 total.
23.
One of them eventually talks about when he was doing his patrol, he didn't see the gnomish woman run in, but he did see her leave. She ran up to the wall, and then she ran through the wall. It sounded like she was talking to him. Hey, let me through, Mr. Wall. As you guys get over there, the wall's solid. You run your hands over it, look for arcane stuff, nothing. And you look up, it's unjumped. It's like 30 feet up. There's no trees close to it, and there's no holes in the ground. It's just a wall, from what you guys can tell.
The Sarah Quick-Hand is far more depth than we thought at first.
She did disappear with a fairly flash focus on it for a moment.
Maybe instead of wait for her in the alley, maybe we should help patrol the palace to keep an eye out for her if she tries to get back in here again.
Yeah, but we still want to take care of who's giving out the gifts.
We could split up, where some of us go to the alley, some of us watch the palace in case she brings up either place.
Who would go where?
I think we would have a better time fitting in. We're not a dragon turtle and a dragon.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, they would probably fit in better at the palace. So are we okay with splitting Ryobu and Johannes go to the gray streets, Baggy and Meru stay at the palace?
Yeah. Then watch for the night and be back up at a certain time if we don't see any sign of whoever.
We'll meet back up at the Willow Manor.
Try not to get into too much trouble against whatever it is that's handing out the medallions.
We promise to have that in mind. So goodbye, friends. We'll see you tomorrow.
So you guys are doing a staking. You're gonna buy some prep robes and stuff.
Really, we have to put mine fez.
You could easily find a place to buy like, hand-me-down clothes.
Like, yeah, like they're probably not going to last much longer.
Probably 3 copper a piece. You guys can get like full outfits, right? You guys, at the very least, look them. Probably some kind of head covering if you want.
I'll do a turban.
Since you guys look the part now, how are you guys staking this out?
We should be near the spot where she was.
Yeah.
In the alley.
Okay, so you guys don't look like you're regulars, so I'm going to say probably a deception check and one person to do a perception check.
30-20. That is going to be 13.
At this point, there's probably been like 5 or 6 people who have approached you guys, each with a crazy, weird story, and most of them just trying to figure out if you have any blue that they can get. As night grows on, there's more homeless people. You've been solicited a few times even. Eventually, a very drug-addled, small gnomish woman kind of wanders around. As she walks in the alley, her eyes are kind of like glowing blue. And like people are kind of like getting out of her way. You can tell she's got like these, her veins, you can even see them now, like these bluish color that you can see through her skin that kind of glow a little bit. She wanders in, she's like, how are you guys? I'm doing great. Have we met before? Got any blue?
Nah, man, no blue. Wish we had some.
I have some blue. 2 or 3 guys try to like get close, but she's like, no. You want some blue?
You know what? Yeah, I'll take some.
You want some blue?
Yeah.
Ooh. She puts it in a small ivory pipe. Go ahead, man.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I inhale.
You imbibe some blue. First things first, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
And this is a saving throw, so I can choose grounded.
You can choose ground.
Ooh, I'm gonna do grounded. I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Okay, it's your first time taking this drugs. You don't die, but you're starting to have like a weird trip. You feel more focused and you start seeing other stuff. You start hyper-focusing on other things around you. For this period of time, you have advantage on perception checks,
Ooh.
but disadvantage on insight checks.
Okay.
And you immediately regain all spell slots. Your caster level is also increased by 2 if that affects your proficiency. So that's the effects right now. You feel magically energized.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she goes back to her little box and you just start smoking her Socopa. And she's talking to a little teddy bear that she brought with her, which doesn't seem weird, except the teddy bear starts animating a little bit, moving around.
Oh, I'm watching that teddy bear.
It's blowing your fucking mind. You're seeing blue strings of light go from her hand, touch the teddy bear, and start illuminating it. You guys wait here a while she's doing that, and eventually she just starts getting really tired and she lays down. You smoke quite a bit of blue. You have like a tiny bit of a bag left. And you see 4 or 5 other guys just watching your like clock, waiting for her to go to bed. You guys just hang out here in the dark alley.
Yeah, keep an eye out for her figure.
So for you guys, Baggy and Meru, your stakeout's a little bit different. You're basically walking around the palace. One of you roll me some kind of social check, maybe a deception check or a persuasion check. And the other one has to roll a perception check. Keep your eyes open. Stop.
Hey, I got a 16. That's pretty good.
That's a 12 persuasion.
While you guys are on patrol, you guys run across what looks to be some kind of effigy that has been pounded on the inside of one of the walls. Again, this has teeth. It looks like it's freshly made. Looks like you guys just missed whoever did it. You're not sure how the teeth got into the stone, but they're in there.
Try to pry the teeth out of the wall?
Yeah, you could do it. You'd roll the check to see how long it would take you. Go ahead and make say an athletics check. You're physically grabbing the teeth and pulling them out.
16.
Okay. Takes you about 10 or 15 minutes for you to rip all the teeth out eventually. The wall at this point looks like it's kind of pockmarked.
Many of the goblins we went into had those speech charms. I wonder if it allows transport through the barrier.
Maybe.
Whoever did it is already inside.
If you guys want to try to look for the person who might have done this, probably some kind of investigation and a survival check.
14.
19.
As you're kind of looking around, you notice that there's a lot of tiny breaks in the grass that head off towards the west, like mice had run through here, 100 mice. You are able to track that to the far side of the wall in the palace, and you're able to find some mouse holes on the outside of the palace wall. And it looks like there's a bunch of scrapes of mice claws, like mice had been going in and out of all these several holes and like rows.
I guess I was right. I really did need some rat poison.
Anything else?
Let's keep standing watch or patrolling for any other intruders that come through.
Sounds appropriate. Going back to the alley, as you guys are out here waiting for a figure, a dwarven man shows up to the alley.
Oh, God.
And as he's walking into the alley, he's like, "Where is she? Sarah! Sarah!" A couple of the guys are like, "Hey, I'll tell you where she is, man. Just give me some copper." So he gives him some copper and he starts walking towards your direction.
Does he seem to be inebriated at all?
He seems to be a little drunk.
As he's walking toward her, I want to stand up and kind of stumble into him. And at the same time I'm stumbling into him, I want to use force push.
All right, yeah. Give me a sleight of hand.
9.
He rolled a 2 on his save. What do you want to happen?
I want to push him 30 feet back out of the alley.
He suddenly starts going flying back violently. As a cart starts going by, slams into the cart, bounces off it, and then just kind of rolls off to the side. And he is like fucking light. The guy in the carriage is like, "What the fuck?"
And then I'll just go back and stumble.
I'm gonna look at you like, oh my God.
Nobody's able to put 2 and 2 together. As you guys are there, just kind of talking, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
12.
14 for me.
I put it at 3 successes. You guys got 2.
Yay!
You are hyper focusing, and like you guys are like looking around, waiting for this lady to come by. Sarah has kind of gotten up, which normally wouldn't be a problem, except her fingernails have grown a full 7 inches. Her eyes are glowing blue. Her teeth have now turned into sharpened fangs. As she's looking at you, specifically your character, and she's like, "Give me that balloon." As she has turned into a ghoul and she's going to try to eat. And that's where we're going to leave that thing. Jumped in and out.
The sponsor this week is a feather duster. The fantastic cleaning tool, the handle made of a wooden dowel and wire-wound ostrich feathers. They remove dust and hold it without static. Feathers ensure that the dusting anything is completely safe. Now, over to the man who never lets his figs get too dusty, our DM, your host, Joe.